Hey, welcome back to Sullivan's Garage. Today in this episode, I'm back on this old Ford 8 in here. It's been a while since I started this thing. I've already got a battery sitting in it here and put the jump box on it. Don't know if it's going to start or not, but we'll just have to see. I think it's been since the last video that I actually started this thing. It's been a while. So anyhow, I was going to make a video about fixing these gears here. As you saw in the last video, I wouldn't go in a couple gears. Well, you know what? I let the thing set. It actually fixed itself, so now I don't have to mess with that no more. So sometimes you get lucky on those kind of things. So let's get this thing fired up, see if it'll actually drive in those gears for sure, because I'm not sure they feel like they'll go in there. But I think today on this video, we're going to pressure wash this thing, get all this mold and stuff that's on it here off of it, and so let's get doing that. I'm going to drive it up to the garage and drag the pressure washer out and get this thing clean. Alright, got a can of starting fluid here. I got a jump battery that's sitting around. I put on the charger for a little bit. I have no clue if it's got enough charge in it or not. Got the jump box on it, so see if this thing will start again after it's set a while. There's some neutral. Oh, got to hook up my rigged up ignition. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Well, as you saw, this thing actually fired right up. Didn't hardly hesitate at all. Went in all those gears. Feels like they drive okay in that. Drove it up here in front of the garage. So let's get this pressure washer out and get this thing clean. Alright, got some of this Purple Power cleaning stuff here. It seems to always work pretty good, I found out. I'm going to dump some here in this pump sprayer I got here. I usually just kind of dump it in there, you know. I never really go by the instructions on it. Just dump it in there, mix some water with it, spray it on there. Usually works pretty good. Fill this thing up with some water now. Screw top on this thing. Alright, let's soak this thing down with some of this cleaner here. And the wind's got to be blowing right back in my face. Let's get this thing nice and soaked down. Let it set on here. That way it should start eating at that stuff, grease, grime, algae, whatever's growing on there, that green stuff. Other side here. This thing nice and soaked down. Well, about halfway through spraying this thing down, my $3 auction good pump sprayer here decided to crap out on me. So you know what, we're going to just do the old dump method and just splash her on there. Get her on there nice and thick. Yeah, there we go. That'll work, I think. Don't need that no more. Okay, well, while my overly soaked tractor here is, you know, soaking, I'm going to show you all here before some stuff. You can see there you got some nice thick mold and algae stuff on this thing, and you know, got some nice this stuff growing everywhere on this thing, like right here, nice and green, but it's eating it off. Same way with everything else. See, there's some nice green stuff growing on this thing everywhere. It's where it's been setting for a while. So, you know, let's get this thing clean. It's got dirt everywhere on it. Yeah. Let's get this thing cleaned up and see how good she looks. Got some nice algae moss stuff growing down there in the rust pocket there. So yeah, let's get pressure washing this thing. Okay, as you just saw, I got the thing pressure washed. Looks much better. Got all that mold and algae off here. This thing's just got scratches and rust spots everywhere on it. So, you know, some spots just don't look much better. But, you know, it definitely cleaned some areas out. See, made that rust hole there open up. Same down here. You can see straight through it now. Get your finger right in there. A bunch of junk down in there. Probably what caused it to rust out to begin with. But, yeah, as you can see, looks much better. It's not perfect, like I said, because it's got rust and everything on it. But hey, looks a whole lot better. Got all that green stuff off here, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of that black, moldy, greenish, whatever I'm trying to say, algae mold stuff on it. But there it is. Looks a whole lot better than what it was. Good enough for me. So yeah. Well, as you saw, we just got this tractor all cleaned up here after setting the field for who knows how many years. I'm sure it hadn't been worse for who knows how many years before that. But thanks for watching this episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because I got some special things coming up for this old tractor here, like I've said in the past episode. And I'll give you a little hint. All I can say for right now is I got this small block sitting around, and might be doing something with it. So thanks for watching.